Okay, hello everyone, it's me Kixdig. So, I've been seeing a lot of people liking my setup. This usually does not happen in my videos, but let's say I'm trying to make like an Omegle video or I'm in real life. They're usually like, oh shit, you have a nice setup, man, that costs a lot. See, I sometimes say yes, if I want to just boast my ego and, lift my ass, as the Turkish people would say. But that's not true. This setup did not cost a lot. The problem here is that the overall setup and the other shit that I bought throughout the whole, path of setting this whole thing up, that cost a lot. But I'm gonna tell you guys the cheapest way to build an amazing setup like this. So, Number one of the things that you have to be really careful of is to get a good arm as well. This is the arm that I'm using right now, the one that I'm holding. So get this, just this. Because as you can see, this can be adjusted really well. Let's say you're in a tight space, right? And you cannot really adjust it from here. So instead of trying to do it like this, you can just do this pull and then spin. This is the best one that's available when it comes to these cheap ones, because the other ones, they just have this at their end, this part, and when you twist it, sometimes if you're in a tight space, you cannot obviously adjust it like the one that I showed you. Yeah, when it comes to arms, this is not the best one. There is another one that's more shiny. This is a bit of a matte color. If you have some extra buck, basically just get this clamp, and then on top of that, try to get really cheap microphone arms, and go look for the one that's shiny. I don't even know how to tell you, because from the outer look, they both look probably the same. The problem here is that the end that this one has, it's really short, right? Whenever I adjust my microphone way too much, there were some occasions where the whole arm actually fell off, and my microphone isn't even that heavy, because it is designed to be held and stuff. This is used by celebrities and stuff, so when they go like this, it's, yeah, they have to carry it out. It shouldn't be that heavy. Oh, also headphones. Some people really stress about headphones. Try to get, let's start naming products, all right? Get KZ ZSN Pro X. Actually, Dankpots talked about this a lot. He praises that this is the best, cheapest headphones, whether if it's wired, wireless. These are the gods of cheap. Actually, I shouldn't call it cheap, because cheap means really bad and not expensive, right? These are budget. All of these are budget, maybe except the arm. But yeah, if you're trying to get a headphone and you don't have a lot of distance between your computer, try to get this. If you're not and you're planning to get a gaming headset or anything like that, I would try to suggest. Okay guys, had to interrupt the video real quick, because while I was editing this, I realized that I was using a different headset at the time of recording. Basically, I was using a Razer Kraken 7.1 V2 Chroma headset at the time, but now I switched to a Black Shark V2 with the USB sound card. And all I can say is this one is much more better. The audio quality is much more better. The basses are much more clean. The old headset had much more bass than this, but the whole headset used to shake so much that the basses didn't really feel like an addition to the music. It was something that would actually distort the whole music. This one performs better at high levels of audio. The other one would get distorted so quickly. Yeah, it's just a much more better experience. And also, let's say you're not gaming and you're editing videos like me with this headset, you can detach the microphone that it comes with. Yeah, it's just an overall better headset. For the webcam, which I forgot to talk about in the video, I suggest you guys to get a C920 or a C922 webcam, which is obviously the one that I'm using right now. Most people think that I'm actually using a normal camera, but I just adjust the settings really well. I can make a separate video for that. It takes a really long time to set it up. I know that they're hard to get, but the alternatives for those webcams are they're not that good, so yay. Yeah, the microphone, I'm using a Behringer XM8500. This microphone, in my opinion, is the best budget option when it comes to both dynamic and condenser microphones. Condenser microphones already cost at least twice the amount of an ordinary dynamic microphone when it comes to the same type of quality. When it comes to audio interfaces, get a Behringer UMC 22 audio interface. Do not go too cheap. If you go below of the stuff that I suggest, there's a chance that you might get just cheap stuff instead of budget options. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. What do you think of my list? If you think that I should update it and add better products, just write it in the comment section. If you like this video, like and subscribe. If you don't like this video, like and subscribe and share it with your mom. And I see you in the next video. Bye bye.